Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The receiver grabs it. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 20. Past the touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Miami, 0. Texas.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, up and good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for his running back. And this one is caught. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
They call the draw play here. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. A play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Canes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it second and medium. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw,
and they heave it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Texas. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
First out and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. The 20. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
And it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable.
He's bringing him back. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a 3rd and inches. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things a defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to...
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. Miami offense is back on the field. They're going to run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone.